Sophie Lara Winkleman is an English television, film, and stage actress. As the wife of Lord Frederick Windsor, son of Queen Elizabeth II's first cousin Prince Michael of Kent, Winkleman is formally referred to as Lady Frederick Windsor. Early life: Winkleman was born in Primrose Hill, London. Her father, Barry Winkleman, published the Times Atlas of World History. Her mother is the children's author Cindy Black, and her half-sister by her father's first marriage is the television presenter Claudia Winkleman. Winkleman was educated at the City of London School for Girls and at Trinity Hall, Cambridge, where she read English literature. She joined the university's Dramatic Society Cambridge Footlights and wrote and performed in the comic revue Far Too Happy, which toured Britain for 3 months and garnered the troupe's first Perrier Award nomination for 20 years. Winkleman is a member of the National Youth Theatre. She is also a soprano, reprising her singing in the first Love series for Sky Arts. Career: television. Winkleman's credits include roles in numerous series including Peep Show, Harry and Paul, White Teeth, The Trial of Tony Blair, +1, Red Dwarf, Back to Earth, Lead Balloon, Keen Eddie, Chasing Alice, Poirot, The Palace, Robin Hood, Death in Paradise and Titanic. Winkleman was nominated for Best Newcomer by the BBC for her leading guest role in Waking the Dead. Winkleman also debuted on American television as the star of the NBC sitcom 100 Questions as the main character Charlotte Payne, and as a recurring star on the hit series 2.5 Men as Zoe, the love interest of Walden Schmidt. Stage: Winkleman's numerous roles whilst at Cambridge University included The Bride in Lorca's Blood Wedding, which toured the amphitheatres of Greece, Elizabeth in 6 Degrees of Separation, which played at the Edinburgh Festival, Abigail in Arthur Miller's The Crucible, Doc Daisy in Bertolt Brecht's The Resistible Rise of Arturo E. and Kate in Alan Ayckbourn's Confusions. Winkleman's stage career includes a season at the Royal Shakespeare Company where she played Veronique in Lawrence Boswell's adaptation of Beauty and the Beast, and a summer in Bath with the Peter Hall Company playing a variety of roles including Archangela in Galileo's Daughter directed by Peter Hall, a new play by Timberlake Wertenbaker, Violet and George Bernard Shaw's Man and Superman directed by Peter Hall, and Charlotte in Molière's Don Juan directed by Thea Sharrock. In 2012 she played Helena in Eric Idle's musical What About Dick at the Orpheum Theatre in downtown Los Angeles alongside Eddie Izzard, Russell Brand and Billy Connolly. Film: Winkleman's film credits include the lead roles in the films Shattered and Love Live Long, written and directed by Mike Figgis. Winkleman also played the comic role of Debbie Levine in Paid's romantic comedy Susie Gold and the older Susan Pavensi in the Disney film The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Other film roles include the leads in the shorts Seared, Love Letters, and The Lost Domain, a cinematic take on Alain Fournier's Le Grand Méalms and post-directed by Debs Gardner-Patterson. Radio: Winkleman is a regular in BBC Radio 4 comedy and drama. She is among the cast of comedy programmes such as Marcus Brigstocke's Giles Wembley Hogg Goes Off, and such afternoon plays as Tea for Two. She played Polly Pott in P.G. Wodehouse's Uncle Fred in the Springtime with Alfred Molina and Rufus Sewell, Gloria in Bernard Shaw's You Never Can Tell, and Zoe in Alan Ayckbourn's Henceforward alongside Judd Harris, all for Radio 4. She also played the role of Sasha in Von Ribbentrop's Watch, a historical drama for Radio 4, Anna Freud in the play Dr. Freud Will See You Now, Mrs. Hitler, by Lawrence Marks and Maurice Gran, and the Amazon warrior Princess Penthesilea alongside Alistair McGowan and Stephen Mangan in the Radio 4 comic fantasy series Elven Quest by Anna Gupta and Richard Pinto. Marriage: on February 14, 2009, Winkleman became engaged to Lord Frederick Windsor, the son of Prince and Princess Michael of Kent. They married in Hampton Court Palace on September 12, 2009. The bride wore a dress designed by Anna Rosa B. Stroff. By virtue of her marriage, she became entitled to be styled as Lady Frederick Windsor, but continues to use her maiden name in her professional career. Lord Frederick is currently 43rd in the line of succession to his father's cousin, Queen Elizabeth II. On August 15, 2013, Lord and Lady Frederick became the parents of a daughter named Maud Elizabeth Daphne Marina. She was born at the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles and is the first grandchild of Prince and Princess Michael of Kent. Maud Windsor is the first member of the British royal family to be born in the United States. Filmography, 2001, Me Without You, 2002, Ultimate Force as Woman in Bank, 2002, White Teeth as Jolie, 2002, Waking the Dead as Joanna Gold Clara Gold, 2003, Chasing Alice is Unknown, 2003, Keen Eddie as Prudence, 2003, Agatha Christie's Poirot as Angela Warren, 2004, Susie Gold as Debbie Levine, 2004, ADBC, A Rock Opera as Wise Man, 2005, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, The Witch and the Wardrobe as Old as Susan, 2005 Euro 2010. Peep Show as Big Suze, 2006, Lewis as Regan Peveril, 2006, Dalziel and Pascoe as Alice Shadwell, 2007, The Trial of Tony Blair as Fiona, 2007, Shattered as Natalie Encore, 2007 A Euro Present, Harry and Paul as various roles characters, 2008, The Palace as Princess Eleanor, 2008, Love Live Long as Rachel, 2008, Seared as Stranger, 2009, Plus One as Abby Ross, 2009, Kingdom as Kate, 2009, Red Dwarf, Back to Earth as Katerina, 2009. Red Dwarf, The Making of Back to Earth as herself, 2009, Robin Hood as His Lane, 2010, 100 Questions as Charlotte Payne, 2011, Lead Balloon, 2011, CSI Miami as Sharon Kirby, 2011 to 2012, 2.5 Men as Zoe, 2011, Death in Paradise as Mrs. Hamilton, 2012, Titanic as Dorothy Gibson. References. External links, Sophie Winkleman at the Internet Movie Database.